Ha! I just ran errands and I didn't take you with me. Nana nana poo poo.
Hold up.
Cheers.
You're not videotaping me, that's against the law.
Is it? Oh, I'm ready for spring. I'm headed out to Washington this morning. There's a metal fabricator out there I'm going to meet. Talked to him many times. I've gotten many quotes from him. Just nothing's ever worked out. But I need something done, and he's gonna handle it. So I'm gonna do a quick measurement one more time on this table, go out and meet Sam. I've got a meeting at 9, and then I'm gonna come back and work in the shop the rest of the day. So super exciting day. I feel like there was one more thing I had to do. Maybe not. I don't know. You guys doing any welding around here?
Hey!
What's going on?
Jeff, how you doing?
Nice to
Sam
meet you.
Miller, nice to meet
I like
you.
the place out here.
My son Jake.
Hey Jake, how you
Nice to
doing?
meet you.
So clearly, I didn't film much in there. Never met them before. I've talked to Sam a lot on the phone, getting quotes, doing orders and stuff. Nothing really ever, no bids have ever came back. We've never been able to work together, but great dude. Father and son business. Just got a new shop, just kind of getting established in the new area. Looking forward to it. All they're doing basically for me is just building that stretcher. It's gonna connect the legs. Yeah, should be nice. I got a meeting at 9, which is only 7:30, so plenty of time. Might even run home real quick. Who knows? I don't know.
All right, yeah.
All right, man. Yep, will do. I appreciate it. You got it, brother. Have a good one. Yep. That's a little earlier than I thought. About 8 o'clock. So I got about 45 minutes I can work here in the shop before the next meeting, which is just right up the road. And I just talked about meetings the other day. I'm not a real big fan of them, but some of them you just have to do. And this is one that you just have to do. Ha! I just ran errands and I didn't take you with me. Nana nana poo poo. I screwed up my breadboard. I bought more white oak in the past month than I have my entire existence on this planet. So I had to buy another piece of 8/4. No big deal. No big deal. And I bought the wrong bit the other day. Luckily Jason was there and I was talking to him about it. He's like, wait, what? And yeah, anyways. So it's time to do the breadboard in. I'm gonna actually drill the holes first with the DF700, and then I'm gonna run it through the planer so I can sneak up on the actual size. I don't think it matters either way. Yeah, it does. I need to cut it first, that way I can sand it so there's not snipe. Snipe sucks, and I get a lot of snipe out of that 15-inch jet. So let's get that plane down, sanded it down, and drill. Beautiful Friday. Beautiful. I think I'm taking a road trip tomorrow up to Indiana. A guy has a whole bunch of wood. Weber lumber. That's not right. Either way. I've been talking to him on Instagram. Plank Wood Company is another entity he has. Anyways, he's got a bunch of reclaim. He was going to ship it down. It was like $300 to ship, and I'm like, you know what? Come next week. This was last week. I said, come next week. I can drive up there on the weekend. Like I hated doing things like that prior to being self-employed, because like Saturdays were gold, man. I had to work. I couldn't do anything on Saturdays. But now I'm like, dude, 3-hour road trip one way. Sure. Saturday morning, I'll leave like 5 in the morning, be there by 9 or 8. I'm not very good at math. So I kind of forgot today was supposed to be like the first daily vlog I was going to start shooting, and I really didn't shoot much like video. I don't know if I'll be able to do a daily, to tell you the truth, because I kind of get in a work mode, and I just want to do simply that. I just want to work. So I don't know. I doubt I have much time with this one once I edit it, but whatever it comes out to is what we're going to call it. So this is vlog 137, the first one of the daily. Everything went pretty good except for the end, right? I had a little bit of trouble with the table, so I really wanted to get the breadboard on and fastened today, but it's just not gonna happen. I had to do a little fixing, so no big deal. I'm gonna run down to the warehouse now, and I'll take you with me. I'll show you what the new space may be, so that might be some good footage to show you. But let's go down there, check it out, see what it looks like. Now, speaking of the devil, actually we weren't even speaking of the devil. No, I'm gonna go down to the warehouse, just look around. I'll be right back. He can work with me in the morning. Bye. The hardest thing is just gonna be like finding just different things other than like going to the shop, going to Pekin, going to Corsaw, going to Menards, in the shop, going to Pekin, going to Corsaw.
Going to the shop, going to Pekin, going to Corsaw, going to Menards, in the shop, going to Pekin, going to Corsaw.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm sure it's pretty boring. So essentially this would be the space from that post right there to the wall, and then probably all the way to right about where that sheet's at right there, which this opening here goes into old offices that are being unused. So it would be nice to have at least a little office area I could go into, have a doorway there. But I believe it's about 20 foot. That's kind of what I came down to measure. Originally I was just going to build 12-foot walls, put storage up front, run a bunch of 2x12s down the length, and I got to thinking, I'm like, just run those steel studs all the way up. You know, don't screw around with walls, because like more than half the cost was all the 2x12s or the I-joists that went across, and it just got stupid expensive. So I quoted out, it was like 80 20-foot steel studs, sheetrock insulation, just do the inside, maybe paint, you know, leave everything pretty much the way it is. I was like, well, I'll do the floors, do some epoxy, and I'll come in and I'll drywall everything. I'm like, nope, just build 2 walls, drywall it, run wire, and get to work. So down the road I can spice it up, you know, make it all pretty, but for now it just needs to be functionable. So that's kind of the plan. It's just a matter of getting it going, you know, it's just a matter of doing the damn thing. I'm gonna measure these ceilings, see where we're at. So actually it's kind of good news. They are not, it's not 20 foot, it's 15 foot, except for the very outside over here, which I'm going past the beam. It would be 20. 5 of them would be 20, but the rest of them would be 15s, which means I can get a thinner gauge stud and they're a lot cheaper. So that's good news. When I will do it, I don't know. It needs to be done. I need to quit talking about it and just do it. Anyways, that's the plan, that's the space. Office space would be nice. Essentially it could be a showroom as well, the big area, but for now I just need to get in and worry about all that crap later. I'm ready for a beer. It's kind of nice to get down at 5 and be able to drink. Not that I'm a raging alcoholic, but I like a nice cold frothy. It is completely frozen into the ground. Like, when I say frozen, I mean it makes concrete look like a little wussy.